Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Hunger Games. Today I'm rolling solo on Breeze Island version 2. Now you guys are going to get 2 Hunger Games on my channel today. I tweeted it out. Now if you're not following me, that's why I mentioned it here. This one's going to be more of a serious one where I want to address a few things, and the next one that's coming later tonight is going to be more of an entertaining one where I am playing with somebody else most probably. Today in this video, I'm going to try my best not to go off topic in the conversation that I want to create here with you guys, because I know the gameplay is really distracting at times and I don't want to get distracted. And probably even if I die, if I make it a great length, I still want to get this off my chest. You guys are getting another one later tonight anyways, so it really doesn't matter. And another thing I wanted to mention is I'm drinking a slushie, so if I burp at any time in the video, excuse me. I will say it after I burp as well. And if I drink it at any time in the video, then sorry, I just had to. Anyways, don't think I'm depressed or anything. I just want to get this off my chest. So I spend probably 90% of my time on YouTube reading the comments section. Oh, hello. Okay, he's team. Okay, we got 2 bodyguards. So let's go on the conversation. I spend probably 90% of my time on YouTube reading comments, whether it be my own, whether it be someone else's. I bet a lot of you do that as well. Comments are probably one of the most entertaining things of YouTube to read. You love to read them. I love to read them. I love to read them more than anything on the YouTube website itself. I should probably not be creating this conversation with kind of a sad tone, because it's not a sad conversation at all. It's just my personal opinion and my addressing of a few things related to the comment section. Come here, Vabris. I'm not mad, I'm not sad or anything before I get into this. So basically, I have been posting videos on YouTube for a long time now. If some of you have been following me for a long time. And today I felt like it was a good day to get this off my chest. It's, once again, nothing bad. So, I realize that every YouTuber on the website is going to get troll comments with hate in them. That is not what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm going to be talking more about annoying comments that I just want to address, because I don't blame any of you for leaving the same comment over and over again, because as you guys all know, I'm a low-key kind of guy. I don't reveal much of about anything to do with myself other than my personality here on YouTube. You guys know nothing about anything else. And that's my fault. I keep a lot of things hidden. That's just the way I like to live my life. I like to live 2 personal or 2 different identities. It's the way I've chosen to live for now, at least. And it's the way I'm going to be choosing to live for the near future. So I want to address 3 or 4 certain types of comments that I get almost on every single video. And I realize before I address these that there are going to be people that are not going to see this video and they're going to continue asking. And I know that that's going to happen. So I know this is not going to wipe off these comments completely from my channel. But I know that a lot of you might actually tune into this video and hear what I have to say about these comments and hear my addressing on them. And maybe if you see someone who maybe hasn't seen this video in the future, post it on one of my videos, you can clarify it for them by leaving a reply. The new comment section, you just click reply under the name and you click plus and you put their username in or whatever. The first comment I want to address: Grazer, do Facecam. Show your face. When will you show your face? What are you doing for 100K? Show your face. Everybody else has done it. Alright, I'm going to first say that I'm not showing my face because that's the way I've chosen to run my channel. Alright? Like, none of you have a say in anything about that. That's basically the revealing of my personal identity here on the internet. And like I said before, I've chosen to live 2 different lives, kinda. My personality here on YouTube and my personality in real life for now. Oh my gosh. Oh, my voice sounds so sad. It's not how I want to address this. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing Facecam anytime soon. What I'm going to be doing for 100K, I don't know yet. I'm not really into Draw My Life as well, because I feel like that's also going to invade on what I really don't want to reveal just as of yet. And the fact that people actually leave a comment and say that other people have done it and that I should do it because other people have is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Because I record with a lot of other people and we have kind of our group, it's pretty solid. Can I have a stick? Do you have a stick? It's a pretty solid group. We record with each other a lot. You see a lot of the same guys in my videos all the time. No, don't have one. Okay. But just because they make decisions on behalf of themselves on how they want to run their channel does not mean that I have to look into those decisions and use those as a base to format mine, right? Like, the way I run my channel is simple. It's the way I want to run it. It's not the way other people have done it, so you're expecting the same out of me. And every time someone else reveals what they look like or their personal information or anything on YouTube, that's their decision, all right? I don't want comments on my videos saying, Grazer, show your face, Grazer. How old are you, Grazer? What's your name? You know, all that. Those will be revealed over time simply because I just don't want to do it right now. That's just not my thing. And you guys have to respect that decision. And if you don't, I mean, unsubscribe, because really, I would rather, if you don't accept those choices of mine, to unsubscribe from my channel rather than stay here and continue to harass me in the comments section about a decision that I don't want to make for myself. So I'm going to reveal. Ooh. Come here, Choco Taco. I knew I was going to get distracted by the gameplay. I'm going to reveal my face. I'm going to reveal how old I am. I'm going to reveal my name when the time comes right. I want to be able to say that I did those things because I wanted to and not because somebody else did, if you guys get what I'm going at here. So for 100K, I still don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to be nothing involving my face. And when I do joke face cams like the one I did on yesterday's Hunger Games, I got a lot of comments that were filtered out because one of my blacklisted words are face cam, and you obviously know why, because I want to eliminate those comments from my comment section myself. People still say face. I didn't blacklist face because face could mean anything. But I did blacklist face cam. And I did look at my spam comments, and there were a lot of face cam comments saying do face cam, and it just, it annoys me. So I wanted to get that off my chest. That's actually the #1 comment. Next comment. UHC. I get this comment a lot. When is UHC season 4? I don't kill me, please, saying a speech. Okay, so the next comment that I get really, really frequently on my videos is, when is UHC season 4? When's the next season of UHC? When's all this, you know? And I want to make this clear. UHC is not a weekly thing. We don't do it on a weekly basis. It's a special event that happens like once every month and a half or so, every month-ish kind of deal, you know? Okay, they're going to fight each other. I got away. It's actually scared there. So I wanted to go into more depth about the UHC thing. So although it annoys me, I once again understand why you're asking me. I'm one of the organizers of the event. I organize, I plan when it is, I set a date, and I do all that. That's my job. So I know that a lot of you who are fans of other content creators that are participating in the event are going to come to my channel because you know that I organize it, and you know that I'm going to know when it is. So you ask when it is. But UHC Season 3 ended only like 2 weeks ago. And if you follow Mindcrack at all, they do a UHC like once every 3 months, like on average. Like they sometimes do one after another, and then they like space it out for like 300 days and then do one after another. But if we take the average, kind of like if you were calculating the average velocity of something, if you're taking the average of their time span in between UHCs and you include the spaces and you include the one after another and after another, you get an average of about 3 months per UHC. Now, we didn't want to do it that way because we thought that would be too long, but we're also not going to do it every week because it's not a Hunger Games, you know? UHC, people work hard. We film for hours in a single day to get an entire season going. And the winner, which, by the way, in UH Season 3, if you didn't know yet, Tofu Gaming, say we were to do a UHC 1 week after the one we just did, right? I'm talking a lot, by the way. I don't usually talk this much. Whew, let me take a breath. Oh. Say we were to do a UHC 1 week after UHC Season 3 where Tofu Gaming won, right? What would his win mean? He worked that hard. There was that much of a build-up to his win. There was about 9 or 10 episodes, I can't remember, I think it was 10, to his win, spaced out 2 days apart, so 20 days that built up to his victory. And if we did a UHC the next week, what would his win mean? It would mean nothing. He worked all that for just a week of being the king of UHC. We need to respect that he is won UHC. His prize, you don't get anything for winning. You get the sheer fact that you won. Nobody cares who won Season 1. Nobody cares who won Season 2 anymore because those are old seasons. UHC Season 3 is currently the latest season in our UHC event series. And so people are going to care because he's currently the king of UHC. He's actually won 2 in a row, so congratulations, Tofu. Also, on another hand, it is extremely difficult to gather up everybody who's involved in the UHC in one place at one time because everybody's got difficult schedules. Me, personally, I'm available pretty much all the time because I don't have a busy schedule at all. But a lot of other people have really, really busy schedules, so it's really hard to gather everybody up. So we usually set the date like 1 month in advance. What I'm trying to say is don't expect a UHC for at least another 2 to 3 weeks because we're trying to space them out a bit more. And the only reason that Season 3 was like almost directly after Season 4 was because of the fact that Think had to go on vacation. And we had to sort of plan before he went on vacation so that the gap wouldn't be as big between Season 2 and Season 3. And we also wanted to help him compile a lot of videos together for his vacation away. Well, that all depended on how he did in UHC, but he at least would have gotten 1 episode out of it. So we wanted to help him out with that. So we gave him his UHC. Well, we planned it for October 12th is when we recorded that one. And then we just scheduled him out. And then he got back, and then we, Season 3, I think, no, Season 3 was October 12th. Season 2, yes, so Season 3 was October 12th. Yeah, so Season 3, yeah, I'm getting confused. Season 3 was filmed on October 12th. Season 2 was filmed on September 14th. So those two were very close together because by the time Season 2 was finished airing, it was like October the 2nd or the 5th or something like that. I can't remember. So it was like literally a week later that we aired the next season. That won't happen every time. It probably will never happen again. So don't expect that it's going to be a weekly thing because it's not. It's a once every 1 month and a half kind of thing. Just to give the winner some respect for winning and to space it out so that it's kind of a special event for you guys, not so that it doesn't happen every week and you guys wouldn't devalue its importance. Next comment. This is specifically for Hunger Games. Oh, sweet. Chest did refill. So I'm going to get that going. Probably going to die, but I wanted to get this Hunger Games out anyways. Just to address these. Next comment that I see a lot on my videos when I'm doing Hunger Games. Why don't you play with Think Noodles anymore? Why don't you play with so-and-so anymore? I want to start off by saying, yes, okay, you might have noticed I haven't been playing with Think Noodles anymore. You've been noticing I haven't been playing with this person anymore in a few episodes. 90% of the time, I'm not the cause of why I'm not playing with somebody. Most people have more difficult schedules than I do. In the case of Think, he's just been preferring to do more single-player action lately. He's been more into the single-player stuff. If you look at his channel right now, he's got his Hexit, he's got his Survival World. He's doing all right. He's doing his Hunger Games. He's having a good time doing those, and he's kind of taking a break for a multiplayer for a while. And I respect him for that decision. I mean, everybody goes through those phases, so I'm not going to bother him about it. He can do whatever he wants. It's his channel. But that means I can also do whatever I want because it's my channel. So I don't understand, because I see this a lot. I see people asking why I'm not playing with someone, but they don't go to said person's channel and ask why I'm not playing with them on their channel. Or why they're not playing with me on their channel. It happens sometimes. I just figure I would get that out of the way because I usually get the majority of those comments and I don't know why. As in, people think I can control whether I play with somebody or not. I don't know why people think that. I'm usually available. So if I'm not playing with somebody that you think I should be playing with, I'm not going to say it's their fault. I'm just going to say it's because they have a busier schedule than I do. And taking it up with me won't do much. And I think that's the majority of the comments I wanted to really address. Facecam, UHC, why I'm not playing with a certain person. Another minor one I get is... Oh yeah, okay, so another one I get is... it's specifically Hunger Games as well. I got one the other day. They said I should need to be more serious about the Hunger Games and try harder and stop being so lazy about what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Like I respect his comment. I can't remember the name of the person who commented this. I respect it completely because once again, I probably didn't reveal this before, so I'm going to reveal it now. I play Hunger Games to entertain you guys. If you get a laugh out of it, I'm happy because that's what I'm trying to do. I've got a specific sense of humor that applies to most of my audience, and that's probably why you're subscribed, so I'm glad you're here. Whew. Take another breath. Take another breath, guys. It's about to be deathmatch. And I don't play the Hunger Games to win. If I'm strictly doing this, friggin' FOV quick bro, trying to win. And I'm trying to do that. It's not going to be entertaining. I've tried it before. Trust me, go to the first few episodes of my Let's Play. And I'm going to die here, no doubt. Yep, I'm dead. So that was a build up to nothing. Doesn't matter. I'm going to still upload this anyways. You guys will get another entertaining match of the Hunger Games later tonight. So watch my channel for that. And once again, I had to get this off my chest so that you guys were aware of what I've been thinking about in the comment section. And by the way, I'm not really a big fan of the Google Plus comment section as well, if that's what you were thinking I was going to say as well. So I'm not, but I'm not like gonna hate on it either. I know it's not going to go away, so nothing worth hating on. And yeah, that's about it. I can't believe I got that all in directly in time for the game to end. Oh yeah, I also got VIP on the Hive. A lot of you were asking me why I wasn't VIP. I'm now VIP on the Hive, so that's something that got done. So that's it. If I did forget any of the comments that you guys see often on my videos that you're often annoyed about as well, go ahead and mention it to me. I'll probably mention it in another video. Other than that, thank you for listening through my rant. I realized that I probably ran out of breath at some points because I'm not designed to speak for long periods of time at once. And I will see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.